This to me is one of the most exciting looks because it's probably one of the most coveted and most asked for of me, this kind of red carpet body glam look. And a lot of women with long hair would see a barrel this size and say, oh, I'm just gonna get some beachy waves. Not the case. Again, you can get so many different looks. And Ally's just wrapping it towards her face, large sections, holding it there, and she's gonna brush this out and get that beautiful Hollywood glamour look that she thought she could only get from someone like me.
And David, I'm looking at how she's doing that. It's not like rocket science. She just wrapped it around the barrel.
She just wraps it, and look how she just unwinds it.
Didn't have to be too careful. Just wrapped it around.
How long is she holding it there? She's not holding it there forever either.
Like just a couple of seconds, right?
It's amazing. And again, that she's doing this herself, and we're getting this technology, this single pass technology. You know what's funny is that inside the tool, there's a little thing, what I call like a brain of the tool. It's like a microchip. So what that does, it heats the tool evenly. So that way there's no hot spots. Like some other brands, you might have like a hot spot, you're gonna burn your hair. It's an even heating element inside. So it's instinctual, like you said before. Even the use of it, even the design of it, it's all instinctual and intuitive. And again, speaking T3, really the pioneers of new technology.
So it is very, very popular. You can get it at other places, but not at this price. Anywhere else, $230. We're doing it at a one-time only value. Instead of spending $230, how about getting it home for less than $32? Give it a try. If you don't love it, you can get your money back. But get it tonight while we do this one-time only value. We are now getting limited in what we can ship right now. So we have somewhat advanced orders, but if you want this home in 7 to 10 days, get it now before it's gone. I just like the fact that they're all able to do their hair
even
with this
I'm
tiny
impressed.
little mirror.
Yeah.
It's not like we're giving them a lot to work with here.
You guys, it's not like they're sitting in a bathroom with a giant mirror like all the time in the world. This is live television and a tiny mirror on a tiny, and they're still able to complete these flawless looks. I mean, it's really incredible to me how easy it is to use, and you're getting the added benefits of being T3 behind it. Again, the pioneers of tourmaline technology, the single pass technology, style that lasts. Now, Ally brushed out her waves. Now, how many of you are going to curl your hair and you're like, don't touch it, you spray it and don't move? That. She brushes it right out, and we're able to get that beautiful Hollywood look. And she can continue working, as we're actually going to see her use a different barrel in a minute to give herself a completely different look. And again, I do want to say that you have 3 different barrel sizes. It's not just for long hair. I use it on your hair, for example.
Yeah, that's right. You did it tonight.
Look at this fabulous hair. I wonder who did that.
David Lopez. But here's the good news. I can do it myself. That's what's really cool.
Yes.
So how long does your hair have to be? My hair is obviously much shorter than Ally's. So how long does your have to be?
I would say even if you have a bob, you could use this, because you're seeing a lot of shorter hairstyles now, and now you're seeing a lot of that more natural texture, and you want to have that. Yeah. So this is what you're going to have, and you're going to see in our next model as well. You're going to see how to get that natural texture with one of our different barrel sizes.
Ooh, so look how pretty.
And I want you to see in the graphic that comes up about the 3 different barrel sizes, to see in comparison to the 3 different ones. The one that Ally was just using was the 1.5 straight barrel. People show you how to create an infinite amount of looks. Because I have this on set to create whatever I want. So now you can too.
So we only have 800 remaining that we can ship out immediately. If you want it, now has to be the time. If you want it shipped out immediately, 6 easy payments of $31.56. So David, as we see her do this, I think, you know, a lot of us are used to, you know, maybe buying 1 curling iron or 1 wand. Why, as a professional stylist, do you think we need 3? Like the fact that we're basically getting 3 tools in one here.
Well, I think what's important is that the styles now and the trends that are happening now involve a lot of texture and involve a lot of things that you might feel like you need to have a flat iron and a curling iron and different sizes of curling irons, especially if you're someone that really likes to experiment with your hair. You don't want to have your bathroom full of all these different tools. You can have 3 in 1. Or maybe you live in a household, you have 2 sisters. Maybe you're a college room, you know, your roommate, and you have different hair types. There's so many situations why this is so great for you to have at home, not just for me on set creating these styles. It's 3 different tools. I can create whatever I want, but now at home, oh my God, I have to talk about Katie real quick. She impressed me beyond belief, because the first time I gave it to her, I kind of forgot she was there. I was like, here, try this, and I'll be right back. I came back 5 minutes later, she was completely done. She had given herself this look. This is something that we're seeing on so many celebrities right now who go to these shorter lengths. It's that kind of like tousled, sexy hair. And she did it all herself, and I was so impressed with her. I was like, Katie, you have a career in hair. I'm going to be out of a job.
But it really talks to the ease of it. So that's what, you know, that's one of the things you and I were talking about backstage, is that you were showing the models with the idea of, I want to see if they can just do their hair on air. So women at home can say, like, oh, you know what, I think I can do that. They can see real women doing it. you said that the learning curve was like non-existent.
It's non-existent.
Women
it's
who said, I
incredible.
don't know if I can use a wand, found themselves saying, oh my gosh, I love this wand.
Yeah.
Like in seconds.
Yeah.
Why is the wand so
Especially
easy?
Because it's really just simple as wrapping your hair around a hot barrel versus a clamp. You have to think, you clamp your ends and you roll them up and then you're like, what do I do now? And then you release it. There's no way you can mess this up. And I want you to see what she's doing now. This is a really good tip for the shorter hair. She did this in 5 minutes. Don't worry about if you have the shorter hair length. I'm gonna just turn her head to the side real quick. Don't worry about what's happening under here. Just grab this big sections, and you see how she just got a little bit of body into it? This took her probably 2 minutes to do all underneath, and then she just detailed the top. These little 1-inch sections here. If you wake up in the morning, you have 5 minutes to get ready. You can throw on some lip gloss, some mascara, do a couple of sections here, and you are ready to go. You look red carpet ready. You look like you're going to an event. That, again, speaking to the ease of it, and that's what's amazing.
So cute. Now, she obviously has color-treated hair, and it's beautiful, but she wants to protect that blonde.
Right, well, that's where we're getting the tourmaline technology. We're helping seal in the moisture in their hair. That's what the tourmaline does, as we have in our blow dryers as well. It's sealing in that moisture. Now, she does have her heat level set down to a 4. You can move it down to a 3 if you're very color-treated or bleached, or if you have longer hair. So that's going to help preserve it as well. And then our single pass technology. She doesn't have to keep curling each section of hair over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's so fast, it's so quick, it's so easy. And remember, we saw this same barrel with Shelly earlier, and she was giving herself this kind of like big bouncy wave, and now it's a completely different one. So
and they're both using the 1-inch straight barrel, right?
They're both using the same barrel, but 2 completely different